Item: SCP-1200. Code name: A Little Taste of Factory. Object Class: Safe. Special Containment Procedures: Discovery and seizure of SCP-1200 are performed by FDA under CFR Title 21. Once in the possession of FDA, the recovered samples are to be replaced by non-anomalous duplicates and transferred to Site-197. As the SCP-1200-A entities do not require sustenance or oxygen, they are to be contained in individual reinforced containers and stored in the ITL-1 wing of Site-197. Description: SCP-1200 designates all chewing gum distributed under the Tastes Like Chewing Gum brand. Packages of SCP-1200 periodically appear in various stores across the United States. The logo present on the packaging identifies the gum's manufacturer as the factory. When an SCP-1200 sample is masticated by a human subject, the sample's anomalous effects will manifest. The particulars and the duration of the effects vary based on the flavor of the sample. Currently, 83 flavors of SCP-1200 have been documented. Swallowing SCP-1200 samples does not produce any further anomalous effects. See Wiki for full document. Addendum 1200-2. On the 20th of February 2003, while conducting an unrelated investigation, Foundation operatives discovered a facility dedicated to production of SCP-1200-1230. At the time of discovery, the facility was populated by 28 anomalous entities. The entities were subsequently contained, designated SCP-1200-A, and transported to Site-197. Instances of SCP-1200-A are animate humanoid entities composed primarily from wrought iron. SCP-1200-A have been covered in several layers of paint, typically white, dim blue, or yellow. The outer layers of paint are largely absent, while the remaining segments are faded and flaking. The underlaying material is showing signs of oxidation. In the center of SCP-1200-A's head is a large circular opening. No other features are present. When not contained, the SCP-1200-A entities will attempt to acquire recently deceased human bodies and transform them into SCP-1200-1230. Each entity will locate a suitable cadaver and transport it to the base facility. There, the entity will regurgitate paint, various biological matter, and small slags of iron, into the mouth of the cadaver. The entity will repeat this process over the course of several weeks. Eventually, the body will liquefy, forming a dense homogeneous liquid, which will disappear via unknown means soon after. Chemical analysis of the liquid identifies it as the substance constituting 80% of SCP-1200-1230 samples contents. Addendum 1200-3. Cross-reference analysis of the Foundation archives returned a relevant phone call. The call was made on the 2nd of June 1999 from a pay phone located 2 kilometers from the SCP-1200-A base facility. A single unidentified male voice can be heard on the recording. The transcript of the recording follows. Herrick, this is Davis. I'm all done with the psychopomps here. We redirected the output to the location you wanted. Weren't any problems there. The goo should start arriving to you shortly. About your other order, Morton spotted some nanohives in Budapest. I'm heading out there tomorrow. They should do nicely for your task. After some tinkering, make sure there won't be any issues with my payment this time. If your contacts at the factory are unwilling, I can always find someone else. Call you in 2 weeks. Addendum 1200-4. On the 24th of August 2003, 2 days after dismantling of the SCP-1200-A base facility was concluded, packages containing a previously unknown flavor of SCP-1200 arrived to several non-clandestine Foundation facilities.